Milo has a strange disease. No matter what he does, he's 0.1 times slower than normal. That's 10 times slower. What's it like? Not only can you see water running through the air, and you can see the coffee coming at you. Oh, my god, that golden coffee. It's a beautiful sight. But the smell, it's a bit nasty. But there's an upside. He lives 10 times longer than a normal person. Milo leaves for work 5 hours early every day, because even if he ran, he can't walk as fast as someone else. Even when he pours a coffee for a customer, the customer waits for an hour without getting a cup of coffee. Even though he was never late for work, the boss was still not satisfied and said to him, "I know you work hard every day, getting up earlier than others, and sleep later than others, but your work efficiency is not good enough. I won't fire you. I just need you to do me a little favor," because everything Milo touches slows down. So the boss arranged for him to perform a trick at his birthday party. Milo picked up a needle and poked it at a balloon filled with water, a rare sight that won him a standing ovation. He took a quick glance at Annie, and before he could look back, his boss caught him in the act. The boss told him to go ahead and tell her he liked her, so Milo plucked up all his courage. He took one step at a time towards Annie, but before Milo could reach her, a man beat him to it, so Annie went off with someone else. Milo just stood there and waited. He came home sad. He saw a TV advert for a potion that speeds up movement. He finally saw hope. Just heard a few thuds. He drank a whole box of the potion. Oh, my god. Milo instantly regained his normal speed, but he didn't consider the side effects. He came up with a combination of punches. Now he could tie his shoes without worrying about it. And you can have a cup of coffee without fear of being blown cold. Hot coffee tastes so good. He still runs to work. More importantly, he can cross the street before the red light comes on. No more worries about car accidents. When he arrived at the office, his boss asked him how he got faster. He didn't care about the boss. He ran all the way to Annie. He didn't care that he was in the middle of a meeting. He was ready to confess his love. But when he got close to Annie, the drug expired at the critical moment. It was an awkward moment, and Milo suddenly felt sick to his stomach. Oh, my god. The medicine in his stomach spewed out, along with the coffee. All the colleagues in the room were disgusted and ran away. Annie was scared away. Then the boss came in. He saw what was happening. He threw him a towel. He told him to clean up and leave. Not only did he lose his job, even his crush, Annie. He's lost all hope. Not only did he scare away his female colleague who he had a crush on, and his boss fired him. After all that, he didn't struggle anymore. After losing his job, Milo went to work in a nursing home. It's full of slow-moving old people. There's no need to rush anything. It was as if this was the only place where he could realize his worth. Every day, he played poker with the elderly, and when he's full, he takes a walk with them. Finally, at the end of the story, he also touched Anne. This is a short film of only 7 minutes. In today's fast-paced life, fast thinking disrupts people's way of life. The concept of time is money has become the sun in our hearts, burning everyone's heart. We can no longer slow down our pace. If we do slow down, we'll be isolated and derailed like Milo. Even if you give 10 times more than others, it's hard to be recognized. But if you do stop what you're doing, a moment's rest is considered a luxury. The fast pace of life is draining us physically and mentally. We should find a place in the middle of nowhere to live in seclusion. There's a lot to savor in life. There are times when slowing down makes you happier. As long as we don't give up on life, life won't abandon us.